Also, you guys better not fucking sit there too long. I want to get this fucking shit done with. I got other things to do.
It's not like I have control of this shit.
He said, piss, smoke, or go yank it. Timer in 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
After this race, D, we'll get those hotel reservations.
We gonna get Fox Hotel,
bro.
Yeah.
For real. Which way are you going when you leave Texas? You headed to Georgia?
Yeah. Well, hold on. We don't even have a thought. That's just the rough idea right now.
Well, listen. If you go north 2 hours up I-35, Texas, I-35 goes right to Texas Motor Speedway. I-35 comes through OKC and it connects to I-40, which goes due east all the way to the East Coast. You can connect on that and go over. And instead of getting a hotel for real, you can just crash here at my house. Like all you guys can crash here. I literally have.
Well, there's gonna be 4 of us.
I mean, I still have a full upstairs. There's like there's one king size bed and a queen size bed. It's more like storage shit, so there's not going to be like a lot of room up there, like, you know what I mean? But downstairs is where like we party, chill, hang out, and then you guys got a bed over to fucking lay down in. It's 2 beds, but I mean, I'm sure you guys can manage for a night.
We do have to get home and everybody home by Wednesday, so we can. No, wait, we're off next. No, we'll have a race that week.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's fair game, whatever you guys want to do. If you don't want to do that, I mean, that's fine too. I was just like,
it would be kind of goddamn amusing, like, I mean, if you were able to help out with the Monday broadcast, and that me and D are just sitting there, me, D, and Owen are sitting right there next to you, and
all of you guys in the background still broadcasting. Fuck yeah! I got 4 mics too. They're all connected to the fucking online. You just log in and you fucking put us all in the chat.
I was gonna take my PlayStation, my headset, and everything with me just in
on
case.
the same PlayStation.
That's what I'm saying. I got 4 mics and 4 fucking controllers, and well, I have
okay, explain to me. How the hell are you gonna connect 4 mics to a PlayStation?
You log in all the different accounts for fucking your controllers. Each controller can log into a different account, and if they're all accounts are logged in online, then you just add them to a party chat. Boom.
I guess that can work, but I know sometimes
the echo would suck.
Yeah, not just the echo. There's sometimes it makes a weird ass noise.
Not my problem. It's the people.
We have to spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
And turn the mics down. Probably.
No, I'm talking about like say like if I have a mic, I'm basically using my mic, and then I have another account that I wanted to switch on to. What's it called?
Timer's going, boys.
Chat.
You gotta start the timer.
And it just makes some weird like squeaky noise. All right,
Buck, are you on? Always allowed no? Yeah, Nick.
I'm on none.
All right. Tell me when we can join the race lobby.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Custom Xfinity race. This is called the what energy?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the race at Dover. Custom Xfinity, sponsored by CNC Designs. In the booth with me, per usual, we have Mo Power Mondays team over here on Thursday, D. Smith and NRG. And we have a silent IR this time, as Buck will be in here. Unfortunately, unlike Hunty, we can't allow Buck to be heard over broadcast. So you won't hear him, but we will be talking to him randomly, and that's not the voice in our head. That is actually a person.
No, you guys are crazy.
Can we join?
Yeah. I said you guys can. Bunch of hoes.
Yeah!
I hate it here.
This should be the Dover race presented by Gilbert Gottfried.
Okay. Let's go.
Loading in now. Yeah, it should be interesting. I hope this race goes a lot like the Custom Cup last night. They had a few incidents, especially the one with a rando that joined our lobby entering lap 1. We had another caution shortly after, and then that was it for crash caution. McLovin on the pole. We have Got Nub on the outside pole. Name untaken, I believe, in 3rd.
Yeah. Well, you got Wide Open Racing in the 36.
Yes. Name untaken ended up with
They're
the
3
victory
wide
last week.
4 wide.
All right, I just don't. Yeah, I
22
definitely
in the
did not see
wall,
that
8 in the wall, lots of cars in the wall.
Somehow they managed to save
Stay
it.
green.
All right.
Got back here in third. Name Untaken, really, he's running pretty good. He's somebody that I haven't really paid a whole lot of attention to throughout the season, but here in the last few weeks, he's really been one of the front runners for this Custom Xfinity Series.
Yeah, I'm going back to find the points for these guys. I meant to do that during the preset race.
There is a car in front of all the other cars for points. That person is the points leader.
No, McLovin is the points leader for this series. Wide open second, Monster Racing in third, which he does got to win, but he's been kind of quiet. I think it was last week. Looking for him to get back up there close to front.
I'm assuming this used to be Asterix. It's now Jay Tizzle. Oh no, that's Rowdy. That used to be Rowdy now, and that's Jay Tizzle 88. Oh, that's Picola in the 8. I forgot.
I don't know because Jay Tizzle and Rowdy are both on the points list from last week.
No, that's not accurate. 68 is definitely Rowdy. I'm trying to go through and who else drives for that team. It's the Shin Motorsports, but the 07, the 08, and the 68. Jay Tizzle is the 68, which is usually Rowdy. The 07 is usually Billy Holcomb, and I believe the 08 is Open, maybe?
Well, I do know, looking at the points at the cutoff line, Edtha, who wasn't able to make it tonight, he was only 1 point to the good. Puddin was right on his tail, and just for Puddin starting this race, that'll put him in the 10th.
Woo! Team captain making it to the top 10. Yeah, Puddin. Battle for the lead. Name Untaken going below the 7 car of McLovin. Unable to make the pass, falls back in line. Gonna try to make another move here as we enter 3 and 4.
Had a lot of controversy after last week's race at Dega. That was interesting. Took about 2 days to sort out.
Yeah, well, actually, it took me 5 minutes of watching the clips to sort out, and then 2 more days of dealing with the frustrations of the people involved.
Well, yeah. We won't talk about it any further.
Yeah! McLovin falling back to 3rd now as... I'm sorry, the 36 was in 2nd. That's Wide Open is now in the lead. Got Nub looking for 2nd, and here comes Coach Matt looking for 3rd from Got Nub. He's on the outside of Got Nub with the 44 of Trump supporter.
We have 6 different winners in this series. I'm curious.
Yeah, this series has more winners, I think, than any other series. These guys it's awesome. And honestly, if you're not in the top 10 in points here, I don't think it's going to be a big issue. I think by the time the season ends, I think that all of the top 10 are going to be winners, which will give 11th place a points provisional. Because remember, there is that 1 spot for somebody that didn't have a win.
Yeah, there's 8 winners and
do they have to be the
Xfinity.
actual points leader, or is it just the most?
No, it's so
of
of all the drivers that don't have a win, whoever's highest in points that's eligible via meeting the race requirements would get a points provisional.
Look at you sounding intelligent.
Who?
That was the only thing I needed to know.
And that was the last of my brain cells I can use tonight. So over to you guys.
Wow. Pretty
Yeah.
spread out. They
going pretty fast.
These guys got a lot
They
more
go
spread out
around
than the preset guys did.
Yeah, so actually,
Orlando.
the point system was actually made to make it to where it would have been possible at the time for every driver in a series to make the playoffs, as there was 20 races in the regular season. And when we started the season, if you remember, we only had 7 teams with 3 drivers each, would be 21. So there could have been 20 different winners and 1 points provisional driver, technically possibility of everyone being eligible for the playoffs. Highly unlikely, but there was that very slim chance.
Caution's out. Let's see. I see Picola Gator.
I'll put it out. Ooh, that
He's
8
back
car.
there with some. Oh, Puddin's around. But Puddin is going backwards on the front stretch. Okay, now his car's turned around. So whatever happened, Puddin.
Are you guys seeing in the YouTube any chats? My screen's popping up and saying we have 9 messages, but all I'm seeing is Ma Bear saying, "Let's go shit."
Let me pull it up.
Alright.
I don't even have. I didn't even get a notification. What? No. Okay, there it is. No, it's popping up for me. It says we got 14 viewers, and I see all the messages.
Okay, I'll just reload mine.
Why does it sound like Puddin doing the broadcast?
Oh.
I've just seen that he's watching a different broadcast, clearly. But I have seen in the past where the Puddin got excited that we had like 700 comments on a race, and we had like 12. But the ticker just kept going up every few seconds.
That's raw. 7 car hit the apron there. There it is.
Hitting the apron here is not the fastest way around the track. You don't actually want to do that.
It's
wide
usually
open.
followed by the
Another
wall.
3 wide for the lead.
Yeah, it looked like McLovin got in a little hot, put wide open up a little high, wide open catches wall, Trump to the lead, Coach Matt to second, and here comes the 5 car in race reporter, silent guy of Buck.
Yeah!
Lots and lots of contact up here up front.
Buck saying, excuse me, pardon me, I got to get up here to the lead.
Oh, Buck gets the
Any
apron.
room.
I mean, we do know that Buck and Coach Matt are best of friends. They've had more than a couple run-ins this season.
They are the 2 best friends that anyone could have.
And they will never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
Right, so Buck to second, here comes McLovin trying to get back to third as he's passing his teammate of Coach Matt. Here comes, I believe that to be Billy Holcomb, who never ever runs a actual scheme. No, that is not. 61 is not Billy Holcomb. That is somebody else.
Well, 3 wide behind Buck there for a second.
Mini 88 Koopa. All of this racing is allowing the car in first to pull away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Racer X is going really slow. He just ate the wall.
Formerly known
a healthy
as
life.
G9 Gamer.
Let him have it.
McLovin the inside of Buck.
Alright, we have recommended
Alright, so.
Ooh.
Is this still stage 1?
Yeah.
Is this stage 1? Yeah! Okay, so after this stage ends, stage 1 will be over and we'll be on stage 2.
Thank you, Booger.
As someone in the comments did say, that Booger McFarland's probably going to make an appearance pretty soon. This is weird. And I've noticed this. I meant to say something last week, but the 5 and the 7 look very similar, and they're both different manufacturers.
The 9 and the 5 make contact, 5 into the wall, 5 takes out the 61, I believe. Was that the end of the stage though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much damage you get from that?
I don't know. I mean,
37 seconds of damage for the 5 car. He hates it.
No, I actually got no damage.
Fake news. He got nothing out of that. Dang it.
Well, I'm sure that Mini Cooper probably, he definitely has more than 0 damage.
We need to make sure that car got his window net down.
Celtics fan with a very good, knowledgeable statement out there that every lap that they finish, they get closer to the end of the race. That is unbelievable. Not always true, depending on the amount of green-white checkers that you're going to get. You might get some extra laps there.
But we're on the same page, though. We understand where he's coming from.
Mopal, baby.
Mopal, baby!
I didn't know Celtics had the kind of brains like that. Really good to see that, Celtics. The booger facts from Celtics, I like it.
Yeah, I mean...
He's putting in the lead.
6 car shoots to the lead.
He didn't pit.
Well, he didn't have to pit it. I mean, he just pitted the last caution. I mean,
And the 44 takes a 3 wide immediately.
Oh my god, what?
oh, Puddin's in the wall. Puddin got put in the wall.
I just got murdered into Puddin.
Oh, yeah, the 5 just died.
Whoever the 95 is, did not.
They're all dying.
Buck did not receive any damage under that wreck at the end of the stage, so he decided to get that 37 seconds of damage here on lap 1 of stage 2.
Ooh. 3 wide.
Oof. Celtics said he's the brains of NRGM.
Yikes.
Well,
Well, I mean,
hold on, buddy.
I mean, it makes sense after
he
spending
is-
time with some NRGM drivers here in the booth tonight. It makes sense that you would be the brain
Now,
Celtics,
hold
but
on,
oof.
buddy.
I mean, he is the one that did just graduate high school, so
Yeah.
you know, things are a
Yeah.
little more fresh for him than us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did
Put that
I don't
here.
understand how. I don't know how anyone watches us, to be honest with you.
They're actually trying to watch the cars. Most of these people probably mute their YouTube. As
I
Trump
hope
in
so.
the lead, in front of McLovin, Coach
You know what
Matt,
happens
and
when
Taken.
you mute it though? It auto generates the captions.
Well, the way we talk.
that's-
Oh, someone's hard in the wall.
Coach
Oh,
Matt
that would be
hates it
the
here.
Coach Matt. Oh, Coach Matt just murdered the entire field.
Books squeeze
entire-
In case you guys were wondering what a Talladega big one at Dover looks like, that would be it right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell it over. Put it out. Put it out.
All right, now this one looks more like the preset cup race last night.
I mean, it looks like Cup, right?
I don't see a car without front end damage.
Yeah, what about the one in first?
I'll give him front
Who's
of
in
damage
first?
if you guys want it.
Actually,
would
there
be
might be
Trump.
damage on the 44, because if we remember, he did kind of plow his way into 3 wide, which there at the beginning of stage 2, and Puddin was not too pleased with that. But I see no damage. 44 car looks clean right now.
That's unfortunate.
Really unfortunate.
The 44 car leads them to the green
Alright, be smart out here. Going green.
with a
Oh,
bunch of.
Green
Are those loco cars around anything else?
Trump and no, the 7 of McLovin is Noco, 8 is KMS and Picola, and the 61, I believe is that Ethos team?
I think so.
Come on, guys.
Hold your line, 3 wide.
All right. Well,
Can't keep it off the wall. Oh.
Stupid. Bunch of idiots racing. It's a big track.
I'm going to agree with you.
The one car is not having fun.
I do want to focus in on this 8 Hellman's mayonnaise vehicle. We do have fun with that car, except we're missing Brenda's Beaver in this race.
I think Brenda's in the
Ooh.
trucks this season.
Yeah, well, either way, that race was hilarious. I don't think I ever laughed so hard in the booth in my life.
With the old guy, young boy.
Anyone see that?
No.
We try to, but unfortunately, we try to pay attention to the cars up front, and you're just not there. So,
Oh,
we're
3 wide on the back.
I'm on my way, so.
I'm on my way.
the McLovin machine is in the lead, followed by Trump, who's the 07 in this race is Billy Holcomb, Pete Cola, Monster Racing, Ty of Hazard, I believe, in the 61, and Jay Tizzle. Got his name straight from Snoop Dizzle.
No, the 61 is Mini Cooper. Mini 88 Cooper.
Why? Where was? Did Ty Hazard not race tonight? Is he preset? Is he
He
custom?
is
Like
in
I've called
preset.
his name 5 times.
Yeah, he was in the preset race.
Okay, so when I say Ty Hazard, what I mean by this the whole time is Mini Cooper.
Nice.
Nice.
Trump and McLovin seem to be the cream of the crop here tonight as they're sitting P1 and P2. P. Cola was with them, but he's fallen back a little bit.
All right.
He's also fallen away from the rest of the field. Who the what?
The 68, I think that's who it was. They seen the
That's Jay
leaders
Tizzle?
coming. Oh, or never mind, the 98. He's seen the leaders coming. He just put it on the inside hole and let them pass. So I
His
respect
name
that.
has not been taken. That would be name untaken.
Badoomts.
On a roll here.
I do hate it here.
Fake news. Because every time you offer to get in the booth, you say, yes, I'll do it.
I told you today. I said I
I
want
want
to
to
say
say no, but yes, I'm free.
Yeah.
My mind's telling me no. But my body.
We do not own the rights to this song. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Picola, now that he's caught a hint of that draft off the Trump machine, he's now caught back up as Trump seems to keep catching that apron on entrance. That's unfortunate. If you're him, if you're anybody else, it doesn't bother you.
Until he spins out and wrecks you.
Yeah, that would be an unfortunate event. Yeah, it just looks like this 8 car has a whole lot more than that 44 on entrance. The 44 seemed to have a really good short run speed.
Oh!
And the 8 hated exit there as he smashed the wall.
Boy, that turn to a wall just sneaks out and gets you something.
It does. It is. It's hard, man. He's at the
and
exit.
turn 4 just got Trump. Negative out of the corner there.
The 9 lapping his teammate in the 1. That's not the 9, that's the 7 of McLovin passing the 1 of Racer X. That puts him 1 lap down. Here comes Trump to put that driver a lap down.
Well, he's got a lot of people coming to put him a lap down here in a minute.
There's a very good chance that's a fact. How many laps we got left here, Buck?
1.
Oh,
One?
No, they're on the final lap.
That was perfect time to ask.
I'm proud of you.
I sensed it.
I just wait.
Son.
Hang on. This 21 car has the face logo on it. Hang on. Wait a second. What?
What was... Okay, everybody out in the broadcast only just heard...
Hold on. It can't be any worse than Monday night when Delgado just started talking about potato salad. All right. That dude,
is pretty good.
like, that's all the broadcast heard.
That was fun.
That was funny.
This car has the face logo on it. I'm confused. Why?
Owen was in there screwing us all up.
Dude, I muted him.
Who?
Nuka.
That makes sense.
It was pretty
He
funny.
hops in the party. He's on Do Not Allow. But he's steady talking to everybody in the background. Like, at his house. Not even... Don't mute himself. So... Trying to do a broadcast and hear that is not fun. Not fun at all, dude.
Up
It was
front
funny.
here, we got McLovin, Trump, Monster Racing now sitting P3, followed by the 07 of somebody and the 36 of Wide Open.
07 of somebody. Billy Holcomb.
Yeah, right. I knew that. Totally knew that.
Jesus Christ.
All clear.
You can call me Taddy. Bro, dang it. All that the broadcast just heard was you can call me Taddy. Awesome. Alright, back to the racing. Trump and McLovin still going at it. Trump has the lead, but as we've seen, he seems to have short run speed.
Oh my
Not
god.
quite as good a long run speed. Who has Trump? Whose team is he on?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's good news.
Idiot.
Hey, you're just well. I mean, you kind of run the league. You should know more than I do.
Well, he's not in a Toyota, so it's probably not it though. He's not in a Ford,
no.
so I'm thinking Nuka has Trump.
I don't know. He runs for somebody. One of the captains.
He's not a Cola driver. He's not a Shin driver. I know those
He's
guys.
not. He's
And not
on our
KMS.
team.
Yeah, he's not on your team. He's not an Oko driver. So that kind of just leaves Wicked, who doesn't have a driver in this race. Oh yeah, he does. He's got Wide Open. That's his only driver. So that would have to leave Nuka, right? Or am I missing a team there?
Edo?
No, I said it can't be Eto. It's not a Toyota.
Wait, I thought we were the only ones that ran the Yodas.
No, Eto's got the 18. Eto's in the 18 car typically. He has the 18,
Oh.
61. Mini Cooper is Eto in the 61. Yeah, that's got to be Nuka's group.
Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, the 68.
Jay Tizzle?
Yeah, I don't know if that was a getting loose situation,
Caution is
but I
out.
think it brings up the caution.
I hate.
The yellow flag tends to come out here at Dover when cars are wrecking.
But not all the time.
Yeah, that's not true.
Fake news.
Last night, the front stretch outside wall glitch at the start-finish line grabbed me, spit me out, took me into the inside wall, and that was it for me.
Cola.
Huh?
30. Silly goose.
Dude,
Walls
what?
can't grab you.
Yeah.
Something was just said that I'm not sure I understand what it said.
Are you talking about what Monster said?
Yeah.
I don't know what it said either.
I think that he assumes Jay Tizzle is new to the league, but he's not. That's Rowdy.
Coming to 3. Be ready here.
Oh, Jay Sizzle is out of the race.
Yeah, let's go. Inside.
He got upset. He got called out and he left. Can't hurt each other's feelings here.
It looked like he took out the 22 and said, holla!
Out front, we have Trump and Puddin using pit strategy again to get himself in front from that number 6 Whataburger Chevrolet.
And of course,
just like
couldn't
last
get
time,
put in the wall. And Buck hits him in the back. And 8th gonna hit the apron. Now we're 4 wide.
Yeah, this is interesting.
That's not attractive.
No shit.
Farther on the inside.
Buck reminding me why he's on Do Not Allow.
Still there.
No, it's COVID season. You get to hear all the cursing.
Oh, facts. The 07 having a rough time.
Oh, big wreck. McLovin involved.
Yellow's out. Packer down.
Damn it.
Billy Holcomb involved. Monster involved.
You know, unfortunate for the 7, but everybody that's in front of him is pretty happy right now. Keep in mind the 7.
Except for the fact that he's shown that he's almost been like the fastest car out there, so watch for him to bully his way back to the front.
Yep. I would really like precautions not to happen anymore.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification.
Because
on the
if
Giggity
this car's a
racing
long run car, I'd like to show it, but I can't.
network. Bum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum. How many laps we got left, Buck?
I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, I guess while we're under the caution and it is Thursday Night Custom Xfinity, we should remind everybody this race is sponsored by CNC Designs. For all your Giggity clothing and apparel, please contact us and we'll get you a hold of CNC Designs so that you can wear something that says Giggity on it.
And your name.
Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, we're getting back to green flag action here at Dover.
Trump Cola up front, Trump in the 44, Cola
Yeah,
in
44.
the 8. Hellman's Mayonnaise trying to get sticky and end up in P1 here. 21 have gotten up following the mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I had it, gave me no choice.
Trump with drifting up a little bit, running more of the middle group with Cola behind him. The night of Coach Matt has put himself back into the top 5 as he's sitting in P4 at this point in time.
Oh, wow, the one through a heavy block on the car.
Oh, big wreck. There goes Puddin.
That was putting in 5th. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned his name in the top 5.
Well, if it makes him feel any better, he is at least above the cutoff line now.
Yeah,
Thanks.
because by default, he is in the top 10 in points. Yay, Captain.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
You can call him Captain Crunch Time. Haha.
Captain
Got
Whataburger.
him.
Captain what a driver.
Well, about that. Are we still in stage 2?
No. Wait. I don't know.
We're on the last stage.
We're in stage 3.
Okay. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun.
You guys
What
not
these
remember
cautions
me
are
saying?
doing? No, we don't remember when you said
You're an
anything.
idiot.
What all these cautions are doing is probably taking away the fact that they are not going to have to make green flag pit stop.
Inside.
Yeah, there's probably about 10 to go, ain't there, bud?
There was only a 12-lap
There's
differential, if you
35
remember
laps
from
to
the
go.
preset.
How many?
How many?
35 laps,
35.
actually. That edge,
I
if
thought
there
he
was
said
not
like
a
14 a minute ago.
in stage 2, remember that one's over.
No, he
No, I
literally
think he
just
said
said it
4.
like. Oh.
You might have said 4.
Stay low. Stay low.
Oh, it's...
These people in the back, I'm telling you what.
That was actually McLovin. He caught the apron and smashed into the side of Whataburger 6 and ended up in the wall. But with all this carnage back here, that's not a caution. It's spreading the field out, making it harder to get a caution. And again, 35 laps. I've seen some people. It says you can get 37 laps of fuel here, but we all know that Dover's one of those tracks that takes more than it gives. So
Well, unless you're Jake.
Yeah, this might come down to field strategy.
Oh!
Excellent lap. Good job.
They made it. Sorry, I didn't mean to be Larry Mack.
I believe the 6 is spun out on the front stretch, and he is. Puddin hates it here.
He cannot catch a break.
Well, actually, what happened is Puddin tends to talk a lot of poo about the Fords, and he got next one, and it just took him out.
Buck getting his way into the top 3 here.
Clear high, bud.
Moving that number 5 Chevy to the top 3.
Got one down.
That would be a Toyota there, my guy.
Clear.
Yeah, you
What'd I say?
I thought that was McLevin at first, but nope, you are correct. It is Buck.
What did I say?
I
Did
told you
say
the
Chevy?
5 and the 7. Oh, that's a Toyota, my guy.
Yeah, the 5 is definitely a Toyota. You are like the team of Toyotas.
Did I say Chevrolet? I don't know. I know
Yeah, you
Toyota.
did. That's
Yeah, you
okay.
did.
Take 2. Take 2. That number 5 Buck Toyota. Moving on up in the top 3.
Okay, so Denkate informed me that
Low now. All right, you're clear.
Good talk.
His Mike's chongling.
He's chongling over here.
Oh, wow.
Still there. Inside.
As Caddy's still trying to figure out what the hell's going on with his headset.
Clear down low. Inside.
I think this is a good time to pause the station.
All right, you're clear.
Ow! So I keep my ears.
Yeah!
hey, is my headset jacked up?
Ah, you're good now. We can hear you.
I didn't know there was anything wrong with it. I was talking the whole
Yeah.
time.
We know.
Awesome.
All right. So what were you saying? I don't remember.
You do a take 2?
Yes.
Denkate
You did.
said the 44 is not on Luca's team, so that car might not even be on it.
Wow, he's
I have
been
no
racing
idea.
several weeks. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I have no idea who he drives for.
He done finessed his way into a spot.
Oh, wreck, carnage. 07 around, spinning, 8 collected, 36 collected.
There's blood everywhere.
All right. So
That's a lot of
It's
damage.
still green.
Dean Clavette out there said we should park 44 if he's not on a team. We're not into parking people around here, bub.
just you.
You should know that better than anybody.
If he's not, if they don't have, if he don't have
Who's
Trump in
winning?
his name, he could at least been in the 45 car.
I actually completely agree to that. Hey, who's
Like
winning?
he out there saying,
Be
Oh,
Trump
Trump.
winning.
I say we
Ooh.
park him. Obviously, something's wrong with this car.
You hate to see it. Kind of knew that was going to be said at some point in time, but you hate to see it. Oh, you guys didn't hear it. I can't say it over
He probably got a small loan.
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that gotten up taking second from Monster Racing right now? I believe.
I would say that is accurate.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to hold any of these guys behind me. I'm just so slow.
I will tell you that in my ear right now, Buck hates it here.
This just
Which I don't understand is he's been involved in about 15 cautions tonight, and he's finally in the top 5 for right now.
And he hates it now more than he did before. Crazy.
Right. How many laps do we at?
I think it's a 20. I don't know.
That's
We
22
might
minutes.
be around 20 laps left, guys.
So we are definitely going to see pit stops if they stay good.
I don't know. When they went green, there was 35 to go, and here at Dover, it does claim you can get 37 to the tank with the Xfinity car. So,
Now this game also be tweaking.
well, what I'm saying by that is there could be somebody who might have had that 4 gear set up, and
Like everyone in the Cup Series last night.
That car's coming. Oh, that car just left or lagged out or something. As this
That's
car just
unfortunate.
dropped from the sky on the pit road.
Dude, my
He
car's
called
almost
a gator.
sticking.
out of the race. And he was in that carnage there, but he was running up front tire.
Car's not doing car thing.
61 all over back bumper 7.
61, that is not Type Hazard. That is Mini 88 Cooper.
Good job. I don't know if anyone's told you today, but I'm proud of you.
That's not something I hear very often, actually.
Yeah, relatable.
Dude,
I told him earlier.
Inside.
You told me you were proud of me?
giving up spots.
Yeah.
You know, I park people for lying to me.
I'm not lying.
I'm just
What do
kidding.
you mean?
No, Chris, no.
No.
Those two cars, the 7 and the 61, even though they're battling pretty good, they seem to be catching that 5 car up in front of them.
Christmas.
Who's
no,
battling with the 9 of Coach Matt? The 21 car, since he got by the 22, is pulled away. I think he's closed about half the distance on that 44.
Ooh. It's got into the wall right in front of him.
Okay, so apparently the 44 is a Canuck. It's the only non-Toyota car on that team.
Whack, whack, whack. So the Canadian team has a trunk guy on the team in the 44 car. These don't add up.
Once again, tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
Also, breaking news, the 68 accidentally backed out when he was trying to apologize to the car that he made contact with, and so he accidentally backed out.
Oh.
Look, you don't apologize.
Oh, putting it in
This
the wall
is
again.
It is what it is, Jay Tizzle, but that's why I wait until the race ends before I start messaging people, so I don't accidentally push the button.
Putin's trying to go down pit road, but he just spun out, trying to keep it down there. Putin is not having a good time.
But he did put himself in the top 10 in points by starting this race.
I know his wife and his sister are there. Maybe he's distracted about, yeah, I'm not going to go any farther because he might be listening.
If she's listening, she needs to know that he has an emergency currently on the track. I don't think the 21's catching the 44 anymore. I think it's stabilized the gap between them. But the 21 is definitely pulled away from the 22. Makes me start to wonder if the 22 may have backed it down for that fuel strategy idea.
By the way,
7 and
screw
61 still
pit road.
Right. If you can save fuel, you don't have to pit.
Yeah, I am watching that battle 2D.
Which battle?
McLovin and Mini Cooper.
They're still Mini Cooper got around the 7.
They're still battling. Nose to tail.
I tell you what, when McLovin was out front, he was real fast, but you know, with these restarts and you had, a lot of guys getting bunched up and stuff, damaged. Once he's in the middle of the back attack.
Well,
Good
I
horn.
heard you. I'm gonna need a little bit of a team
Still
advice.
there.
If it says
Okay.
if it says 13, like if it says 14, and then right whenever I get to the line it says 13 in my field, does that mean I have to save a lap or I'm good?
Hold on,
How many laps are you
let,
up left?
hold on, let me mute these. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, this is a really good
Hold
battle
on,
here.
say that again. I had to mute Chatty real quick.
So if I'm getting to the line and my
36
fuel
more
goes
than
down from say 12 to 11 and I have 11 laps to go, does that mean I have to save a lap? Or
You're
not?
probably gonna have to save about a lap or so, probably.
It looked like the 7 was signaling that, Putin gets into the side of McLovin, McLovin
Just
into the
keep an eye
side
on
of
it.
61, 61 into the wall. That's unfortunate.
That was 3 wide.
A wreck just happened behind the 61 on the front stretch. I don't know who it was. Looks like Wide Open was spinning out.
He was.
I can't tell. Maybe the 07 was involved. He's going pretty slow now.
98, so I'm on the 36.
10 laps to go.
It's on by.
I mean, it looks like it was blue car. That's why then I seen the 36 going slow. I was just assuming, but he may have been coming off that road.
Car high. Careful.
Is the 44 still out front?
Mhm.
Alright.
He's been on it the whole time. I'll be surprised if he makes it to the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't-
I'm trying to save. There's no way.
There's no way that the 44 has saved any fuel whatsoever. He's got to be under that idea that nobody can save the amount of laps they had to. So, I definitely don't think he's backed it down at all.
Maybe he was banking on at least one more caution too.
Car high.
We see Buck coming down pit road.
Awesome. I was 10
And-
miles under the freaking speed limit. Still gave me a
And he
black
got a
flag.
speed penalty,
Love it.
so that's not good.
No, he went too slow.
No, it's not possible.
He said he went 10 miles an hour under the limit.
NASCAR
think-
has penalized Buck for going too slow on pit road.
Can we go to the next race?
He penalized
please?
himself.
I hate this track.
Keep in mind, we have a week off after this week. This is the last race you'll see for 2 weeks. Then these guys will be in Kansas. Not the last race for Giggity. We do have the development series still to come tomorrow night. But after that, all of Giggity will be shut down for 1 full week before we return with the trucks. I think they're going to Charlotte in 2 weeks.
Please get a caution. We should have already had a caution.
I believe that is accurate.
And Cup and Xfinity both go to Kansas.
When's the last time we had all 3 series at the same track in a week? Daytona?
Atlanta. Week 2.
It was crazy. I was thinking Monday night when we were doing the broadcast, like how this season has started to go on pretty quick. The first several weeks, I'm like, oh, this season's gonna run into 2021. But I mean, hell, we're getting to that halfway point already, and it doesn't feel like
It's already October, dude.
It's actually, so the season's meant to end in January. The championship will be in January. But you still have weeks like Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up that will have shut down for, not necessarily the whole week, but at least those nights, those days.
right.
Yeah, we won't have a race for my birthday. That sucks.
Trucks go to Chicago, not Charlotte, so I was wrong.
That's right. Well, you have the C correct.
And heavy duty gaming is correct. Via the racing that we've seen in some of tonight's events, we have decided to park the whole series for a week.
Went.
I will say though, them truck guys, the last 3 weeks they have had arguably the best racing out of everyone.
Yeah, I mean, the trucks ran really well Monday. The Custom Cup ran pretty good last night. Preset Cup, not less than to be desired. Preset Xfinity actually ran a lot better than I'd expected. Stage 3 was pretty good racing. And here in Stage 3 for these custom guys, we've had a few incidents, but all in all, I mean, it's been pretty good racing once they get spread out. Also, I don't know if the 21 pit, but if he did not, he was right on the tail of that 44 car. And keep in mind, the 21 did back it down earlier. He was one of the slower guys, so I'm assuming the 44 might be running out of fuel, and the 21 is going around him as now the 44 has decided to save.
Might be a little too late for all that.
I think they're on white flag.
But I think the 44 might be out of fuel. But can you verify who the leader is?
21 is.
21 have gotten up, did just take the lead. Trump is coming to the pit road.
And he said this might be the last lap.
Yeah, it's last lap.
So got Nub on the last lap, passes the 44 who dominated the whole race and takes home the victory.
That's his second win on the season, I believe.
Facts.
I could not
Congrats,
save enough
man.
fuel.
I'll get him in here.
It kept going down further and further. That's just disappointing. Not even a top 10.
Actually, I do not have him as a.
I have him if you need me at blue screen.
Let me look on my actual friends list.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
While you're looking for him, thank the sponsor real quick. While you're blue screen.
I'm not blue screening, but yeah, thank you tonight. We and go sell.
Be ready.
I saw, like, when Buck came off of pit road, I saw him and I was like, he's got 4 tires. I'm not even gonna, like, even try. Like, I'm just gonna let him go by. Because I had a feeling that, like, once Buck got to Trump, then I'd probably be able to gain a couple tenths, hopefully. And I was able to get within a second of Trump, and I don't even care how worn my tires were. I was trying super hard to, like, get a whiff of his draft, and he ended up running out of gas coming off of 4, and I was just like, oh buddy, we're not sputtering yet, we're just gonna keep sending it.
Sean definitely with the turn 2 or turn 4.
Sometimes
Well-
you just gotta send that dude.
Well, again, man, I want to say congratulations, and from everyone here at Giggity, you put on a show. You definitely seem to have been catching him again, but again, him running out of fuel definitely played into your hands and smart strategy on your part.
Don't you mean hand?
Yeah, you're nub. I apologize. I maybe shouldn't have done that one. Played into your car?
You want to take 2? You want to take 2?
No. Dang it. You got me there, nubs.
I saw the opportunity, I was like, I gotta say it.
Also, calling me out on broadcast. Good way to get parked next week. And luckily nobody races, so I can officially park you for next week. Cool.
Everyone's parked for a week.
Yeah. All right, man. Again,
Can I race by
congratulations.
myself so I can
We're gonna
win?
go ahead and
Yeah.
end this broadcast. But again, congratulations from everyone here, and definitely big kudos from being a member of KMS. I'm happy to see you in the victory circle.
Thank you guys.
But it's,
Thank you.
Yeah.
but it's Mo Power Thursday.
Mo Power won the presets.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, all I gotta do is, you know.
Also, your Mo Power guy on Monday drives the 21, so I guess it pans up. And that's going to do it for the broadcast here. Cool. So tune in tomorrow night for the development series, and we'll see you guys then.
Yeah.
And we're off air, and I'm going to get off this chat because I'm done talking to you fucks.
Aww.
I'm gonna go
This
play.
pussy is wet.
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah, I
Give
don't
you
trust your setups
everything you
anymore.
want for this wet ass pussy.
Before I responded, I had to look at the YouTube and make sure we were actually off air.
That would have
That'd
been
have been
entertaining.
awkward.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh. Awkward and entertaining.
Alrighty, I'm gonna hop on Cold War and stream before I have to go to work. Hopefully you guys have a
Bye,
great
man.
night.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take
you too,
guys
man.
off.
Congrats.
Thank
All right,
thank
man.
you.
Bye, pimps.
Later, babe.
And NRG.
Oh,
About
shit.
that what?
Yeah, I don't trust your setups anymore. Bitch. I mean, this track, like, you can't save fuel at all, so. I'm over here trying to save fuel, and my fuel goes from start-finish line, come to the next lap, it's out of turn 4. I'm like, hang on, what? I wish that they could just... I hate it. I want to die. There are no other parties I can join. You have to get invited to parties now? Is that how this works? That's so fucking...